I guess what you were just talking about. So what can we do for indoor actions as the weather changes? Because I have a theater background, it was my old career a long time ago, I said we do sort of like, I don't think I used the word flash mob, but I guess it's sort of like a flash mob idea, where we kind of go in undercover, maybe with our Hugs Over Masks shirts underneath whatever we're wearing. So the idea I have, and I can email it to people, I've got a few copies with me if you want to look at it. It's a very simple idea, and it was based off of a video that I encourage you guys to watch because I found it on YouTube. It's what inspired the actual script for this. So there was a guy in Vancouver, a young man, a day after Hugs Over Masks did their demonstration in Vancouver. He got all done up in like this one-piece blue suit, looked like a hazmat suit, okay, with a mask and gloves. And at first, what I thought he was doing was a parody against the people that are so militant with the masks. I thought he was kind of on the side of Hugs Over Masks, but he was not. He was seriously against what Hugs Over Masks did the day before with the demonstration. He went out and started giving out masks, and he was saying, "Thank you, God bless you for doing your part." He was very serious about this. So it inspired me that what an idea we could do is to play off of that idea, because I was thinking what would be, it would be good to do something kind of lighthearted and kind of entertaining, so almost clownish, so that we're not coming from an aggressive point, and hopefully we'll just engage people, because I think there's a lot of people out there who don't want to be doing this, but they're doing it because they are scared. And they don't even know about Hugs Over Masks. They don't even know people exist that are doing this or organized. So my idea was basically, and it, we don't go in like, you know, on our own, with masks on, so we blend in. Okay, we all go into, like, say, a Walmart or Costco or something. Half of us go into the washrooms to get into this blue getup because I want to do it almost exactly like this kid. And the other one's just out, but we pick a central spot, like say if it's a Walmart, like the produce area, so we know where we are. And then we all come out in these blue getups just like this kid, with boxes of masks, and handing them. It would be funny to hand them to everybody who is wearing a mask. Like, give them another one. Thank you so much. God bless you. All this. Then I was thinking, this is where the drama comes in. So you guys have to, like, you know, become thespians. One would start kind of sniffling, having a moment. One of these blue guys. Okay, and I called them an MM, a mandatory masker. Okay, so these mandatory maskers are doing this, you know, and one of them is having a moment and crying. One of our plainclothes huggers, I'll call them, comes over and asks them, "Hey, what's wrong?" And they have a moment, and they're talking about how hard it is. I haven't had human contact, you know, that kind of thing. And I could send you the script. I do have like lines. And so, long story short, they take off their masks, they have a hug. The blue guys are freaking out, and it's comical, okay? So, like, because they've thrown their masks on the ground, you grab it, try to hang it off of it, like, it's very dramatic, okay? Then, one by one, this happens to they all get converted, all the blue guys, except one. And so, one by one, now it's a group hug, okay? And even some of us huggers can also come in, so we're kind of making it a central thing. And I'm explaining it sounds like it's going to take a long time. This could be very, like, just like 3 minutes. Because at the end, what I was thinking, so the one blue guy now is just freaking out. He's the only one. He's just like trying to mask everybody again, and everybody's having a big hug. And then at that point, there'll be the reveal, because he's going to be saying, like, his last, imploration, I guess. I don't know if that's a word. He's going to say, you guys have to make a choice. The choice is, a mask or a hug. And you got to do the right thing. It's for the greater good. All these catchphrases that they're putting out, right? The government's putting out. And he'll thrust it out there. And then the response from the huggers, it probably should be one person so it's clear, is we are thinking about the future generations. That's why we are choosing a hug over a mask. So that's the idea. And then the big reveal, we take the shirts off, see the Hugs Over Masks, have our cards, and start mingling. But the comic relief that's why I want to keep one blue guy in character. He's just going to be doing the snide remarks while we're talking to people like, "Oh, they're killing people, they don't have a mask, all those things. And so I thought that's a way of kind of doing this little quick flash mob in a place that we choose. And this could be done anywhere throughout the country, whoever's connected to a Hugs Over Mask or Stand Up Canada, any of these groups. It's a very simple script. So if anybody wants a copy of the script so you can see what I'm talking about and see this video, so you can see this kid who I am kind of parroting in this, then you can get a better sense of what my idea was. So I emailed it to Cullen on, I think last Monday, and I'm sure they're super busy, so I'm just waiting for a reply because I just want them to look at it, see what they think, and go from there. So that's the idea.
All right.
Anybody next? Come on. Okay, we got Jack.
Good.
Okay, yeah.